We're back with Gambler, this cat, yada yada. Divinity Original Sin II. Is that you? Yeah, that's you. What did we? Yeah, look at hype. Hit that subscribe button. Divinity Original Sin 2. Gambler on the mic. We're with Twitch chat, but you can't see Twitch chat. So if I start talking to myself, that's in reaction to things. Gambler, do you wanna tell us what's happening?
So how we're gonna start this episode is I'm gonna give Blade a little bit of a rundown of this first for Joy. That way he can kind of pick what direction he wants to go, because I'm trying to let him direct most everything. So this ping over here, you see that? We're gonna kind of go in a clockwise manner. So this one has a blacksmith that you can go talk to. It's pretty much what you're going over there. So over here is a gate with basically guards that aren't gonna let us through the door. That's
Wait, are you already moving?
I'm just pinging it
on the map. Okay.
I'm just pinging it so that way I don't, because like I said, some of it has triggered dialogue,
Right, yeah.
and I don't want to ruin any of that. So blacksmith is that one. Over here is gonna be like a gate that's to the main fort that we can't get into yet. Then over here is gonna be your necromancer vendor. She's also very sick and has some interesting dialogue. Then
Gambler's a goddamn professional, dude.
And we've already been down here. See it. This has the polymorph vendor, and also it has a small little event you can do over there. This was the cave that we went into that had the frogs. Over here, if you scroll a little bit to the left, where the red flag is.
Yeah, what do those flags mean?
So the flags are the quest. So for you in particular, this red flag, this one is a character storyline for your character specifically. That person right over there. That is also our fire spell vendor for the early game. Then I'm gonna go up into the middle of the town now. So kind of where you're at already. This is the main hub where it has a good amount of vendors. One of the first main people that you meet, his name's Gruff. He'll be right there. And basically, it's a bunch of story stuff in there. If you go a little bit to the left of that, little east, this is going to be where our water vendor is and some more dialogue. We've already been over here a little bit. There's this guy over here, Gowan. He gives a quest that you can talk to.
Ooh. Hey girl.
There's these people for some more dialogue and story. There is a card game that is going up here that you can try and participate in. And those are the main ones, I'd say.
Sick.
Of this first area.
You think we're gonna get in any fights? I guess you know. No spoilers.
I'm trying not to spoil as much as I can.
I gotta take this bucket off, because, like, we're role-playing. Yeah. Come on.
I mean, if you want to have a bucket on your head, it's 2 armor.
Ah, fuck, bro. But we're role-playing. They can't see my face. I'll start to Nabora.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption.
And what you after?
See what she sells.
She will be the summoning vendor, and then she always has like some rings she sells, like magic.
Sick. Yo, what's up, Uyer? What's up, OHM?
Get bent.
Get bent. All right.
I ain't. Just seeing how it's made.
She looks up.
You looking to buy something?
Ooh.
Nothing of mine needs testing. Pay or walk. Just don't waste any more of my time. Found found it in the scrap heap not so long ago. Never knew her to be much of a wrench head back in the day, but once she joined the order, oh, I don't know. People do change.
She nods. What?
You looking to buy
Oh.
something? Or do you just want to waste my time with a whole lot of questions? Magic and metal, like most of Dallas's designs. Metal
Seems
for
like this is a
you.
pretty important person to talk to.
Hell
We're
no.
figuring out,
Worthy is exactly
She's
the
telling you
right
how the collars work and
Yeah.
basically who made them.
maniac.
alright.
All right. So
We're playing with Gambler. Hope so.
that would be the guard. I'd be careful going up to the gate.
Oh yeah, they're gonna fuck me up?
They're not the nicest people in the world.
Oh. What the fuck is this shit, bro? This shit almost killed me. They will shoot the cat. Oh my god, dude. Cat, get back here.
All right, Twitch chat. Why you gotta spoil it?
I mean, I'm trying to keep this cat alive at all.
All right, I got a personal story up here, so if you'll give me a second.
Alright. We're gonna watch him, we're gonna talk to this person while he's doing that. Ew. should we
So
s-
if you want to see the conversation, you can just click on my character, and it'll listen in a conversation like I've been doing.
Eh.
You don't have to even
Sure,
walk
let's do it.
close.
He flings you back.
I think he
and
did.
falls-
Is it glitched?
All right, I forgot. I gotta find a password somewhere, so that'll be back later.
Word. How do you run? Oh, just click far away.
Mm-hmm. That's an
Oh.
necromancer vendor.
Yeah,
She's very fucked up.
are we, alright.
Leave me. Go. Get away. Get.
Okay. I believe we already went over here. Yeah. Hey, we got some XP. Oh, what's going on with this guy?
He's drunk and dying.
So everyone here who has a collar is like some like freak?
Basically, everyone that has a collar was capable of doing source magic, and that's what attracts the things that attack the ship on our prologue.
Nice. Oh, doing something. Sit down for sure. Oh, you taking my seat, huh? Alright, we already talked to her earlier.
Alright. Over here is your personal storyline. All I can say before going in is remember it is our fire spell vendor.
Oh, so don't hurt them.
You'll get interesting dialogue options. Your character, it's a nice dialogue. Should be. Is he not here yet? Did they change how he spawns?
Oh, there's definitely the red marker. Guess I'll come back.
The fellow I already met near the main gate.
It might. Oh, let's go in and add.
By the way,
The-
if there's nobody around, I can steal, right?
Technically yes. if you when you take anything in the game,
Oh,
it gets a stolen tag on it,
let's see.
and people know about that
Yeah,
somehow.
bad roleplay.
Trying to remember how to activate the other DLC, and thank you, Time, for the password. Remember that? I haven't ever played this character before.
I'm gonna go over to Mowel. Oh, that's weird. You're weird. We're gonna do I'm probably gonna play this game quite a bit, by the way. So we'll probably do a 4-man at some point. Yeah, it's like a role-playing game. That's like there's a lot of story. There's a lot of chatting. Yeah, we have 2 little pets. We have this cute squirrel that's riding another squirrel. And then we have this cat. Beautiful. Now let's talk to this guy.
Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your for I am an elf. The tongue of others is we are unfamiliar, so tell me your tale. Start from the beginning. Start from what I see.
We're gonna do Sebile's lines.
Tell me more. I understand. Now tell me how your story ends. I feel it deep. We can see the things we lose.
Oh.
Not with our eyes, but with our hearts. It is nothing.
Thank you, brother.
He is our magic for earth spells.
Why did we start a trade?
Because he just initiates it at the end. You can just hit the X if you don't want to trade.
The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves. She seems totally...
Haven't seen you around here before. New? Oh, that'll happen here. Old Griff and his people aren't giving you too hard of a time. He and his have it out for anyone who ain't in humour.
That's what we should do for marbles. Is we should give away who gets to be in the 4-man.
Could, yeah.
Right? Because I think like at least 5 people have asked.
Yeah, quite a bit of asked so far.
Say you've been lucky enough to make a close tie.
You keep them
This is what I have to do. Is I have to, for content, like
Some of us haven't
speak
not
out
much
all
in
my
this world
lines
someone you
in a
love
girl's
can't
voice.
make better.
Roll your eyes. He didn't ask for a lecture.
Easy enough.
Kappa. Way too many lines for that.
I'm meeting someone here.
Be right back. My doorbell just rang.
Weird. Anyway, this is my first playthrough, so I don't know anything. Gambler, I think, has played it a couple times, so he's just like trying not to spoil things. Ooh, crab. Ooh, crab with a name. Kind of scared to talk to somebody. Yeah, fuck it.
Alright, I'm back. If you want to progress the story, you can go to the middle, where I said the gruff guy is.
Alright, let's go. Hail, you recognize this fellow from the ship. Tell him you're glad to see he made it away from the wreck.
Eh? Oh, that. Reckon I might have had a
How about that?
time of it without your head. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got says the dwarf spits into each of his... Bleeding nail must be... I'll just see... He grabs the plank.
I'm out of here.
Hold on there. You're looking to spend the rest of your days on this island. That's good to be wary. I'm going to assume something here. I'm going to assume you're like me. Why don't we make a deal then? You
Oh,
help me
no.
get out of this
We don't
mess.
want company
Your
ever.
funeral. I'll be here when you change your mind.
I just know the dialogue for these guys are like... It's like kind of, I guess, auxiliary. Those are like other characters that you can like recruit and shit.
Yep, that was Beast. He's one of the playable origin characters.
Ooh, I'm not gonna say that out loud. Alright, well, let's talk to Sam real quick.
Excuse us.
You're talking to me, not her.
Oh, for the
Is this that guy from earlier?
Say again. What you said about my wife. Go on.
Ooh.
Go on, Sam.
Well, it's
And you know it. She's better off. So what if it was messy? I'd rather puke myself to death 1,000 times than let
Oh,
the
this guy's
rest
so
get to
cringe.
me.
If a flat smile twitches across.
She never did like you.
Oh!
Bastard.
Now we loot his body.
Dude. Free money, dude. Let other people kill people. Yeah, free money, dude.
Free 20 gold.
Free 20 gold, dude. Literally free money.
Alright, here is some story stuff in the middle.
With this clown or the other clown?
You're gonna want to talk to Griff.
This
The
is
delivery.
joy.
Surely you'll have one. Crumbling disaster.
Stingtail does not look like a good homie to have around.
Don't tell
We're
anyone.
just gonna walk past him.
Griff is slowly, methodically peeling the skin from a potato. As you approach, he looks up, setting the potato, but not the sharp little...
What?
Glance at the knife and apologize for disturbing him.
Out with it.
Ah, I can't read all this.
He smirks and holds the little knife.
I'm listening.
There's so much to say. Yeah, alright. Ask. See, you've heard he's a good friend to have. Yeah.
He points the tip of his blade at the grisly sight of the elf hunched over, clutching.
I solve my own problems.
Alright, he solved his own problems. What do we know? What do we know?
Oh, they'll cure you with
All right.
Nightshade will cure you with an headache too. Can't help you there. If I could, I wouldn't be here peeling goddamn thugs. Look at it, sure. Have a look. Good stuff.
Alright, I guess we just got our quest. Someone in Fort Joy must know a way out.
Bleeding dwarves, didn't
Oh,
they?
Sebile the elf. Ooh,
Let me
Nusi.
guess. You're ready for a match. Don't know what you heard, but they won't take it easy. Ha! That's the spirit.
Worse than war rations, these.
Oh, is this person significant?
Not scared, are ya?
Who?
There's like this
There's-
yellow thing.
The yellow thing is gonna be the seller.
The what?
The seller. This thing. We're right by that you can click on.
Oh. Alright. I guess we gotta go find Sahilo. Nah. Peace.
Sahila is in the cave we went in. Had the kids scared off.
Yeah, bro. I realized that that we shouldn't have tried to kill the kids.
Yeah. Probably not.
That was a really bad move. It's just like the. Alright, should we go in here?
Yeah, that was the cave.
On principle.
It's right there.
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns towards you when you approach.
Ah, hello. So much you suffer. So much suffering you have and you make. Does causing pain stop yours?
Her eyebrows shoot up.
There can be a way.
Her eyebrows shoot
anyone
up. There's
knows
literally they're covered.
that he's gone. Do you see him?
Alright, we gotta find
He knows
Amaro.
how to leave. My protector, my friend, an elf like me, with a spirit bright as you leave. He tries to help me. He is caught by those who hurt him. I wish so much for his
Alright,
return.
let's promise we'll
Bring me
help her.
quick. I see something that helps? Yes, please ask. Oh, I do not cover my
Oh,
eyes.
she has no eyes.
I cover them. It is safer here. We make no trouble for Griff. He makes no trouble for us.
I see the elves are... This is the elf cave, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah.
Racist.
The game is very racist.
Alright, I have a feeling, let's see what we got. We can really only go to the arena.
There's this.
Yeah, we
this,
should try to do this. Yeah.
That's gonna be the lizard that you let walk past you earlier. That's Stinkt.
Oh, did I? Oh, my home. Oh, Stingtail, yeah. Alright, I guess
he's-
this is the homie then.
But I was... It was... I am Stingtail. Who is that? Sebile, is it? Have we met? I don't seem to... remember that name. Though there's something familiar about your...
Something suddenly dawns on me.
Confound my drug-addled brain. It is... Chic. You're Chic. The Master's chosen. Why do you seek me? Scar first? I was made to weave it. They forced my hand.
He was a slaver.
Never had a wish to. I would undo it if I could. Oh, I surely would. I surely would.
Alright, we don't want to kill him.
But I don't know. How could I? The Master finds.
There's no option not to kill him.
Top one does not immediately kill him.
Stingtail writhes in your grip as he gapes at you with fear-smothered eyes. His
Yikes.
voice, a pitiful wheeze through his...
Please, I don't know the whereabouts of the Master.
Your nails dig deep, and Stingtail's blood flows copious.
Damn, this is some real
release.
torture shit.
He doesn't speak a word.
As long as you don't do the dagger, I'm pretty sure. I think the second one might kill him. So that'd be like a 1 if you don't want to kill him.
This time, he hisses like...
Oh, stop!
Just a little torture.
The lone wolves! They may know about the Master. The Master. He's been using lone wolf mercenaries ever since your escape. You vanished. So he needed us.
Lost his slave.
They may know where he is. Lone wolves need to be paid in person.
Alright, so we gotta
He's
go back
over
to
yonder
Griff.
in the kitchen. I've told you all. Told you all I can.
Stingtail stands before you, a broken mess, quivering with fear and pleading miserably.
Just let him live.
He shakes like a dead leaf in the wind as you blow him a kiss.
Ooh.
Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna talk to him and buy some spells for us.
But as you can tell, I'm quite cursed with kindness.
Alright, I forgot we can move things around. Can only sit one way, huh? Yikes.
Alright, so I'm gonna buy 2 spells for us.
Let's check out our stats.
Alright.
That's a real yikes. Yeah, thanks for the sub, dude.
Sending you a Searing Daggers spell.
Is that what you just did?
Yeah. And that way you can learn it and we'll have some more damage spells for when we're in combat.
Oh, cool. Dude, thank you. What's up, Ruler? We're gonna play some after this. How do I switch this around? You know how to move things on the...
Yeah, so hit K.
Cool.
Pulls up your spellbook and stuff.
Oh, that's the first. That's a real yikes. Yeah. It said, yikes, you can only sit one way.
So you got a couple people that want you to talk to Griff in the middle. I'm just running around, kind of looking.
Right. Let's go find out about our slaver. He's a little strong. What level is he? 3? Not that strong.
Griff glances from his blade to you.
Do ya? What authority is that?
And the frogs were only level 3 too, and there's only 3 of those.
I'll find out.
What did you say?
Said the frogs were only level 3 as well.
Anyway,
So.
True.
lone wolves, you said. Question is, why would I disrupt peeling them potatoes to tell you about lone wolves?
Yeah, definitely suggest a gentleman answers.
I ain't no gentleman. Now, listen
Thanks.
here. I'll make it easy for you. You do that, and I'll point you to the wolves. Let them sort you out. Deal? If you must. Anything
You got
else?
50 gold.
I guess you mean the clown I caught stealing from my kitchen caught him red-handed trying to make off with a sack of supplies. A crate of food, citrus. All I want is my supplies. You already know the term. Sure. Have a look.
Here's the goods.
Dragon.
Glances from his blade.
You already know the terms. Nothing
What,
else.
so
to
did I
say.
just give him gold or what?
I think you
Glances from
already
his
got
blade
rid of the
to
information.
you
So
and back again.
some of this stuff is very much like you say the choice, and then that's it.
Oh, interesting.
You already know the term. Sure. Have a
I guess I'll find it some other way.
ain't fit for beasts.
Whoops.
If a magister finds us on you forget my
Griff
name here.
glances.
You already know. Sure. Have a look.
Huh, weird. Alright, fuck it. We already lost it.
Alright. I took the drug oranges from Mr. Stinktail.
The drugged oranges.
Yeah, so if you look in my inventory, you see like an unusually large orange. The guy that we were talking to earlier for your quest drugs himself some,
Huh.
and basically he's smuggling in drugs using that's why Griff wanted the orange back.
Weird, champ. Smuggling
So
drugged
now
oranges.
we're gonna do a little bit of free XP. So I'm gonna tell him that I found who did it, and then we gotta go save Stinktail from getting possessed.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Why don't you take a gander at the goodies I got? Stuff you won't find anywhere else in camp. Hey, oh, nice try, me.
Might have to be you since you're the one that talked to him. No, here we go.
Does this matter which one I do?
This one's between us, so it's up to you.
Wait, why did
We're turning him in because otherwise these people
Turn
fight
him
us,
in.
I see.
and we can't deal with that.
The truth is the truth.
All right, now we gotta run quickly over here. Back to Mr. Stinktail.
Mr. Stingtail. Book it.
All right, so
Regards from Griff.
dude, Stingtail's gonna clap him.
Alright, she went invisible, so we're just gonna use this first round to buff up. And so be careful, if you hit Stingtail with...
He becomes, yeah.
Yeah. See? Okay. So just haste. You have your damage bonus from your eating your arm. And then we just wait for her to pop back up.
Eating my arm. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Alright, we should be able to take her out. One more turn.
And Stingtail will help us, so.
Not bad.
I already got rid of all her magic armor, so we can do just about everything to her.
Ooh,
That hit me. A little bit of friendly fire.
my bad. It's hard to tell, like, what.
So if you're casting a spell
Oh,
and you can see the AoE, it highlights what it's gonna hit.
Oh, very slight, but let's see.
Yeah, just a little bit.
It's fucking hard to see, bro.
But as long as one of those highlights is in the circle, it's getting hit by it. So
Get rid of that time. Where's her health? Do I need to heal you?
no, I have a heal going. Just keep doing damage.
I baited her over to me. Oh, sorry.
You a lot, but get her killed because we can just press our thing on our turn. As soon as you get out of combat, just your bedroll and full health. So if you want to talk to Stingtail, he's receptive of you now that you saved him.
Alright, buddy, what you got for us?
Thank you for...
Alright, lockpick, arrow shaft, razzle dazzle.
That's just a grenade. Alright, so now with that level, you're level 3, so you can go pick some more attributes, you can go pick another combat ability, and you get another talent. That one.
Ooh.
For your combat ability, I would highly recommend Polymorph because we're going to do some little cheesy to make combat a little easier to start with.
Is Pet Pal worth it?
It adds a lot of extra dialogue to the game.
We'll just get it later though, right?
It's not necessary to do the game, but you can pretty much do whatever talent. Most of the talents are pretty good, and they're pretty obvious what they do. If you're looking for stuff that's good for mages, there's torture, which makes it. Torture makes it where your stuff goes through magic armor, so that's like setting stuff on fire, making it burn, making it bleed, stuff like that. You don't have to worry about them having armor, and that's a pretty big deal because something being on fire makes it take more fire damage. There's Savage Sortilege, which makes it where you can crit with your spells. Obviously there's Pet Pal for doing extra story stuff. There's... trying to scroll through all these to look through. Elemental Affinity, that makes it where if you're standing in an element, the same element costs less to cast. So like you could be standing in fire and then all your fire spells cost one less action point.
And quickly. I thank you. Very, very. I hold my end of the bargain. I show you the way out. But Sahela, she is everything. A ruler, a seer, a knower.
Should we take her?
She cannot.
Whatever you want to do.
Let's take her. Fuck it.
For all our give me your map. I give you this amulet.
Alright, he gives us
You
a
must pass it
crest,
to the elves who
amulet,
still
the
remain.
map.
Tell them Sahela is here. They will send help. I go to her.
Alright, so now you can go talk to Sahela again, and she'll be happy that you rescued him.
Sahela's a guy? Oh. Yeah.
No.
We rescued Amuro.
You gotta wait till he actually walks in here. A little bit of physics, but
Maybe we can kill those frogs now.
possible. I also found this.
Ooh. Maybe come back here after dialogue.
I know they help us.
Yes, they do.
Give me XP, bitch.
She breaks into
One friend brings another home.
I think he might have been the one.
Thank you, my friend. But only you survive the passage. I see. Thank you, dear.
She squeezes.
I do not forget you.
Oh! Paw you!
Green items.
Alright, what do we need?
Anything that honestly, all of them are good, but
I don't have armor, right? So armor might be better.
armor is a little more important right now because it'll let us not instantly die in a fight. So looking at the armor, there's
Probably
one that
this
has
one, right?
There's one that has pyro. So
Oh, yeah, true.
getting stuff that has a main stat on that just gives you damage on top of everything it gives you already. So alright, now we're gonna do a little bookkeeping so I can get us where we can fight stuff. Go ahead and go through your inventory. Go anything that's armor-wise that you're not using, send to me. Anything that says it's worth any amount of gold that you don't think you need, send it to me. And yeah, do that. And like send me like the ruby and stuff.
How are we doing with oranges?
We don't really care about the oranges anymore.
Feels bad, man.
Honestly, the food buffs in the game are less than impressive, so.
How useful are empty potion bottles? You said crafting's bad, right?
Crafting's pretty bad in the game.
Ooh, let's eat this real quick.
Cover your face with your hands. You just...
Cool. Looks like I don't have that much. Maybe this. And this. Whoa, how much is that worth? Nice.
Ruby.
Do you have this leather armor?
I don't, so that would be an upgrade for me. Then shirt, and then just go ahead and send your gold over too, so that's going to be important too.
Robbing me.
It's for a good cause. All right.
Where'd you go? Find shit?
Yeah, I'm outside buying skill. We'll have to wait for her to refresh for me to get it, but for the time being, I'll let you use it. So that skill is how we're gonna win a lot of early fights.
Huh.
So while you're invisible, you can't get targeted by anybody. So basically, the easy way to do fights this early on is we use all our spells, we go invisible, we wait for our spells to go off cooldown, and then we throw another volley of spells.
Goddamn gypsies.
But we need to either play long enough or level up again for her to refresh her inventory.
Sounds good. I fucked up my camera. Oh no.
To your game.
I feel like it was at more of a tilt before. Oh. Could've gone worse. There we go. Alright, we're two.
Alright, do you have pants?
No.
Okay. There is some pants. We're gonna go do one of the earlier fights that we skipped over.
Oh, I do have pants. These are better though. Whoops.
So by your mini map on the top right where the little anchor is, click on that and then click the beach and travel.
Sick.
So that's quick travel. We're gonna go do hopefully an easier fight to get some early XP.
Man, I feel like once we get source magic, shit's gonna get weird.
Even once we get level 4 is when the next round of spells and all that become available. We'll have a lot of opportunities
Is this
to
the
do
hardest
stuff.
mode? Or is there like one mode harder?
The hardest one is Tactician, and that's where you can't load. So
Isn't that what we're on?
no, we're on Tactician. It's honor mode. Sorry, that's the hardest one. So
Oh,
honor
so
mode makes it where you can't load. So like when
you
we
lose,
died
you
to the
die.
when we died to the frogs, that would have been a game over.
Damn.
Alright. So a little bit of hidden area. There's this guy to talk to, and then there's gonna be some stuff to climb up.
Alright.
You walk up to a skeleton unlike any you have ever seen before. His skull seems to be carved into intricate patterns. Approaching, you hear a prophetic bugger.
How on earth am I supposed to...
Skeletal
Talking
fingers reach down
skeleton.
and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards.
Damnation. That stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of...
Stop talking? What? Cough politely. Oh.
No! Actually, you don't seem half as threatening as those creatures in red. Run along, won't you? I have business to attend to. Why, it's face, of course. What other use? A face that seems rather stubbornly attached to his...
He's trying to steal his face.
Don't worry, chat. We got a fight coming up soon.
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard.
Carl, please. You have never seen anything like it because you have... Simply put, I am an eternal. And you, indeed. No one seems
Damn,
to have
he's
the good
eternal.
taste to be. My people, at least from this realm. As for the others...
So Fane is another one of the origin characters you could have picked. He's the only he's the only undead one as well.
As a creature, we studied the mysteries of the universe. We created works of great art. We
How can a skeleton speak?
disappeared, but I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them. Well, that heart several centuries. I was sealed in.
I
Perhaps
don't
should
give a
thank
fuck.
you. Yes, yes. By which I mean shout loud.
Alright, now up the vine. We're gonna go down this way.
Time to smack some cheeks. Oh.
Where is she? You go with us. Who are you? Are you from the shelter? She says nothing of another. Fire alarm! Yes, Atusa. She is a lizard. She is a magister, but Atusa is overdue. She promised us to come at noon. We're afraid to stay, afraid to leave. Beggars can't be choosers. Atusa extends her hand. I take it, even if it's but straw I grasp for. See, I like to be...
Alright.
Alright, so fight is gonna be down here.
I'm trying to kill this turtle.
Yep.
This is like auto aggro or what?
No. But we're gonna aggro him anyway.
What's happening to these turtles?
Oh, it's a lot of turtles.
What's up?
What'd you do? Here we go. Time to get chopped.
Okay.
Yeah, what a fucking nerd. my god, each one costs 2 AP.
Yep, each attack costs 2. So what you can do is,
Should
if you want,
poison first.
all right.
Turtle kiss, how cute.
And that's it. Early fight.
Pants for you, maybe?
Pretty good wand.
Do you want the wand?
Do you have good wands already? Mine are just the ones we started with.
You should take it.
Alright.
Swallowed too much seawater by the looks of it.
So here's a corpse.
See if it has a head.
Did. And then we have a chest that we can blow up for some loot. That's pretty much what we'll do with anything that has a lock. That has a lock on it. We'll just blow it up because.
Did I just kill my pet?
What, the cat? Where is the cat? It might have got left somewhere. Because if you killed the cat, there would be a body. Alright. Some boots, some gold.
Swag.
Alright, no, that was pretty much all that was over here that we can access right now. So we can go to the anchor again. We'll teleport back to the town.
Alright. Should we do arena? Kill frogs?
There's arena. There's that other area we found that was in the cave. But yeah, we go do the cave and we'll go do the frogs.
Yeah, I think we should get these frogs back. Fucking bastards. So we get invis before fights? Sounds smart, right?
No, so you invis. What you do is you invis after you start the fight. And then, unless they have a way to see you, they just sit there and watch you, basically. Talk to him.
What in the world are you? A millennium? Can it be? You're an
What's up
elf.
with this nerd?
Strange to think it's been so long since I've been trapped here. A wicked king it was. Brachus Rex by name. The order of yet, my failure was absolute. I am not fit to bear the insignia of the Source Hunters any longer. Please, good lady, you must free me. Prise this spear from my chest, where it has been stuck fast for the last 1,000
Alright,
years.
we might have to kill him.
Oh, bless you, good lady, but seize the spear.
It's stuck fast.
Yeah, good point.
Stuck fast.
Stuck fast.
Yeah, so we don't. We'll have to get a spell to do that for us.
Word.
we'll have to get a teleport spell. Let's go fuck up some frogs. Alright, so the game plan will just be to like hard hit one frog and try and finish it before. Don't buff it yet, remember they don't. Just gonna sneak over here.
Don't buff yet?
Yeah, don't. So what we'll do is we'll stand over here, because it doesn't aggro from over here. Buff up really quick with everything, so you'll buff up with your bedroll, your haste, and I'll do one buff, and then we both run in, okay? And grow frogs, okay.
Could be an ambush.
Oh!
They're pretty much always gonna do that to us. Alright. So we are going to blow this frog up. But I'm gonna make sure I can live through one round.
Oh.
Alright.
Let's see.
So make sure you have one action point by the end of your round in order to make yourself invisible, but other than that, just try and put as much damage into that one as possible. And remember, it's immune to earth damage. And then just make yourself invisible. And now that lightning one won't go after you. Which means it'll go after me, but that's okay.
Monkas. Literally Monkas.
Alright.
It's like we're still at... Ooh, crit.
Okay. Your turn again. So you get broken out of invisibility because you're on fire, but that's okay. We killed one. Which we didn't save before this, so. I would use healing potions.
I don't think we can clear one.
So if you use Fossil Strike on the green one, it's gonna be immune to the damage, but it'll take off the haste off of it.
Oh yeah?
Good.
Why does that do that?
Because because Fossil Strike slows stuff that it hits. So it's just like, it counteracts it basically. And then you can either attack that one or use poison on the one by me.
Probably gonna need to do this.
Okay.
So
it got slowed, so that's really good for us because it makes it where it has less action points to use on us. Drink a potion.
Seems like we'll make it through. Yeah, these frogs are fucking assholes. Welcome back.
Alright.
Oh, good call.
Should keep you alive, I think. Yep. Awesome. One by me is pretty low.
Let's see, I have 3 auto attacks and a heal. Anything you can do more than 50?
Think so. Right now, on its turn, because it's both poisoned and burning, it's gonna take a guaranteed 10 damage. You only need to do 30 damage, and it'll just die when it gets to its turn. You can also use one of your grenades. You can use your scroll of fireball. All those.
If I die, you can just res me after?
Yeah.
So I can die. Like, that's okay.
That's okay, but I mean,
But we have to use a res scroll?
We'd have to use a res
Okay,
scroll,
okay.
which we're limited a little bit on those, but
Pretty sure.
after this fight, I'll give you some of my healing potions, because I realized I have a bunch. Oh yeah, you got that easy. Alright, it's dead.
Step out of fire. Should be good.
Okay.
Euro flower came in clutch. Boop.
Easy.
Alright. Could probably clear him. Double check he's not immune to fire. Nope. Bruh.
That's fine. You didn't do. You also could have bit your arm with the little bite thing and gives you 1 action point.
True.
Alright, frog's cleared.
That was exciting.
And let me give you a couple of these. There's some healing potions for you. Now we have the frog room to loot.
Alright, you should be looting everything. Oh, no.
No, it's shared. Everyone can loot everything.
There's a chest over there. Looks like
Yep,
we
that's
can't reach it.
also, we need teleport for that one.
Let's see.
Once we get access to teleport, which is a level 2 air spell, which is why I had both of us get it, like where we can get it later on. Once we can do that, it'll be a lot of extra stuff we can go with. Like this over here, you can loot with teleport. But
Word.
head back out, we'll go find something else to fight. Probably the next one we'll fight will be There's some crocodile. There's some crocodiles we can fight.
Alright, we have to look at the map, right? We should probably do the arena before we leave, too.
The arena's pretty hard.
Okay, yeah.
Like, the arena is like a death slug, basically. And it kind of cheats. So, did you ever get the quest from the one, Gawain?
Not sure. Murderous creature?
No. So it was this guy. The one with the staff that's walking around.
Alright, Gawain.
Change your mind about my offer yet? Had a gal who finally someone with a little sense. The plan's simple. There's an artifact that you can use to teleport me out of this place. Then I can use my spell to free you in turn. It's found its way into a nest of crocodilians on a secluded beach nearby. Here, get that artifact. And you and I are as good as...
Word.
Alright, so also go up here. This is another short little fight.
Stay back. Keep that monster BladeMaster away from me.
Uh-oh.
Stay back. Stay back. Keep that monster.
Looky here, mates. Why don't you join us in a round of cards? First hands on the house. Chuffed to
You glance at your hand. 2 purple monarchs. A hard hand to beat.
quite the hand, Freshy. Unfortunately, 2 is less than 5, and that's how many purples I've got. I reckon that makes me the winner. I'm sure the Reds told you. No one gets along without paying the interment fee. So, let's make this easy. Empty your pockets. Well, ain't you the
He reaches towards you to take a card and... His purse slips...
Hey, hold on a darn minute there. These cards are marked. But you guessed that already, didn't ya? Alright then, what am I wrong? You may be beautiful, but
Bro.
you've got the brains of an elf. Hey, up now, or we'll have to play some other games with you, since you're such a playful thing. Go on then. Whatever pennies you've got in your pocket ain't worth my breath. But don't you...
Well, he tried to rob you, so he's got to die.
We're killing him?
Yeah. So,
Sounds good
just
to
get it.
me.
And then just open up with a spell. Go.
Ooh, that was a good one to open up with.
Oh, they didn't even trigger combat yet.
What the hell?
Okay. I don't know.
They're just taking it for free.
They really are. They should have been fighting back the entire time.
Okay, it's...
Alright, I guess we only have one guy to bully now. That was a little bit of a bug, but you know, I'll take it.
Hacks. Oh no. Oh,
Oh, look at all that fire.
fuck.
You can go invisible. Yeah.
Misclick.
It happens. And he's dead. Now we get all their stuff.
Ooh, they have a lot of stuff. Melee weapons are pretty much useless for us, right?
We're just gonna be selling those pretty much every time. Because if we sell them, then we can buy bells with them. Alright, want to fight some crocodiles now that are
Yeah,
on the
let's do
beach?
it.
So, beach, be over here. The map helps a little bit if you scroll out, but like you can scroll out and each flag tells you like who they are.
Oh.
And then make sure you heal up. And we are going to. And these will give us access to something that will let us do a lot of game breaking stuff for a little bit.
Perfect. That's what we love.
So we're gonna wait over here out of the line of sight of them. And then we can buff up and run in. So this game does actually have a high ground mechanic where if you got on high ground, then you do a little extra damage.
I have the high ground meme. Alright, let's finish off. Ooh, the target is too far.
You'd also get extra range. You can just climb back up that ladder to your left, and it'll put you right up.
Should kill him. Oh yeah, look at that high ground. That's nice. Colossal Strike seems real strong.
It's a very strong early spell. Because it puts the oil on the ground that we can blow up. Okay. We'll put a heal on you because they seem to be hitting you a bunch. So that one's dead on its next turn, so you don't even need to hit it anymore.
Poor guy just tried to run away.
And then we can just hit the one that's on the back. If you also cast haste on yourself, you get rid of the slow from being in the oil. And I think we're getting the hang of all the combat with how this is gonna work.
Sure. Oops. Oh, why is it my turn? Oh, it resets.
So good positioning in this game is just as good as just being like OP.
For sure.
we now have access to the best spell in the game.
The teleporter.
Yeah, so if you look in my inventory before I equip them, they're gloves of teleportation.
What the fuck?
And they give you a skill. So that's another thing that can happen in this game, is skills can give you, or items can give you skills. So we're gonna use this and gain some extra loot for free in a lot of different places. So first place we'll go is back to the square.
Early memories are overshadowed by
So
terrifying
the
death.
funny thing about this quest is it's better to not complete.
Yeah.
Like, it's better to just keep these gloves than it is to like help him leave the area.
Yeah, makes sense.
And then what we're gonna do with these gloves is we'll go back to the front cave and we'll get the chest that was in there, go grab the spear out of that guy's chest, and do all that. And remember, you can do like the way travel point just to...
Oh yeah, true. How long is this game? Like, how many?
A
like,
long time.
Yeah,
Pretty long.
I feel like this is like pretty.
Right. We're okay for. We're
like we're
barely
pretty
into.
early in,
We're
yeah.
barely into Act 1, and there's 4 acts of the game.
Good.
So there's a lot of stuff to do, and a lot of the story comes very clear later on, and you can do like all sorts of fun stuff. Like your character, so when you're talking to Sting Taylor, you basically find out that your character used to be an assassin that worked for somebody, and a lot of your personal story revolves around finding your old master that you basically hate.
You wanna take this? It seems kind of useless. Or I guess you can double cast haste.
You can't, but us having a scroll would let us use it, like if say one of ours is on cooldown.
Right.
We'll come over here.
Whoa.
Now you can loot that.
Is it the same items every time?
Some of these are, some are set, and some aren't. So anything that
you should take.
yeah, I can take that.
Have you learned any spells?
The only spell I've learned extra is my buff spell that I've been using. Hopefully by the time we're done with all this teleporting stuff, we'll be level 4 and we can go buy good spells.
Why does it show yours first?
You can hit the little arrow and...
Weird.
You can also click auto sort and it sorts your inventory by the type of item it is. And then it's pretty useful. Okay. Let's go take this spear out of this guy's chest, and then he'll have some dialogue. Oh, you can't, actually. Okay.
Guess it's something else.
Well, it normally takes like a strength requirement to do. Trying to remember. No, it's like a literal strength requirement of the,
Guess we're not getting it.
We can get it later, because my buff that I just used, Clear-Minded, it gets better as we level.
Weird.
And it'll just give us more strength, and then we can find, like, I think it's beer. If we find some beer, we can eat it, and it gives +1 strength.
Just like RuneScape.
And this is the other way. You can kind of, like, figure out what... If you go eat everything in your inventory, like, one time. Like the oranges, oh, I have beer on me. I can go do it. It figures out what buff it gives you, and then later on, instead of having like effects unknown, it would tell you exactly what it does.
Oh, we can do it. I should come back.
I have beer, so I might be able to do it. Oh wait, here. Wanna say that? Oh, it was just -1 intelligence. Okay, never mind. I thought it was plus strength.
Stuck fast.
Alright. So other places we can go break in right now. If we go to... Yeah, we'll do that. So go to the beach. Fast travel.
The old king Brackus watches.
Grab you, put you up here.
Okay.
And there'll be stuff to loot at the end of the bridge, and there's also a path over to the left with stuff to loot.
Ooh. We got something real strong. Wow, it's good. This place has the good food, dude.
The teleport scroll lets you find a lot of extra stuff that kind of helps us out this early on. And then there's that up there. You can go. Remember, if you hold Alt, it shows you everything that's suitable around you.
Humans and lizards fighting since the dawn of time. Oh, lucky find.
That's a pretty big deal.
Yep. To get down, there's just a vine at the end of the bridge you can take.
Alright, so if we're not finishing the quest, we are...
So I talked to him. We're not gonna finish it, but that gives us a little XP if he runs off and goes to the second part. There's also another place we can break in over here. And then what I'm trying to do is, as soon as we hit level 4, because we're level 3 right now, we'll have access to the better spells, and then we can do like the arena and stuff like that.
sent you a bunch of shit. We got like an elite item, the Viper Sword.
That's
Seems like
good.
it's worth a lot.
That's pretty much what it's going to be used for, is for selling stuff. Okay. Alright, if you'll head over here, we're going to break in and steal a lot of stuff.
Perfect.
And his name is John C.
Alright, quick break. What's up, Astro?
Wow, big host.
What's up, guys? Привет. Oh, where did I go? You said man.
Yeah, it'll just put down the ladder for me, and then I can climb up.
Skeleton
Nope.
Sans.
Be careful. You can't. If you get seen, people are gonna know who you are.
Okay. We're playing Divinity. Oh, I have a lockpick. I guess you do too.
I think we just have to kill this door.
Can't use the lockpick?
We don't have any lockpicking.
True. By the way, I got a staff, I think. Seemed pretty good.
So the thing with staffs is they can only be used when, like, the ranged attack part of it can only be used once per turn.
So bad?
They're not bad, but you basically would use them if you're grabbing the stats off of them.
Oh, that's like the... This is the range attack, I see.
Yeah. And it has a cooldown of like 1 turn. Obviously that doesn't matter right now when we're just attacking a door, but... There we go.
What's up, guys? We're playing some Divinity. We're doing a co-op with Gambler. Tactician, Lone Wolf. Big Booty. Rhymes of the Scribe. So we're breaking into this place. Seems.
Yep. We're safe in here, but this is gonna be a room that funds a lot of our early stuff that we're gonna buy.
Should we blow up this chest?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yo, this shit hits though.
Does a lot of damage.
How much does equipping an item cost? Let's see. 2 action points.
Alright, now for the really big brain. Follow me. But make sure you sneak first.
Stealing books.
So make sure you sneak, and then we're going to...
Wow. That's a lot. Thank you, Astro.
Alright, we are really avoiding that fight for a very long time.
It's a hard fight.
It is the 3rd hardest fight of Act 1.
Ah, that's pretty hard.
Yeah.
Definitely, Does Act 1 only go to like level 4?
Act 4 can go up to
Or Act
level... Act 1 can go up to level 8.
Oh. Why is this so hard if they're only level 4?
Because we're also only level 4.
I
We don't
see.
have access to everything. That's pretty much what makes a lot of the difficulty of the game, is you don't have access to stuff.
Anyway, we're just fucking playing through Act 1. It's a fun time. So, I guess we're looting this place and then...
We're gonna loot this and then we're gonna go down those stairs. Alright, here's some better pants for you. And I also sent you a belt. Then down here. So these things will not attack us unless we like provoke them.
The fuck is the deal with these guys? Fucking weirdos.
What's this? I found something.
Ooh.
Alright, so this is like a mechanical thing. So you see that there's a trap in the middle of that poison cloud?
Yeah.
You can throw a vase on top of it, and it'll stop it. If you'll go ahead and save,
This place has been sealed up for a century or two.
it has some things that could trigger in here.
Be a good reason why no one dared to enter in the meantime.
First, we're gonna go around and loot, but we're fight some stuff.
This place is definitely a little spooky.
And the reason I keep buffing myself as I walk around places, is this buff gives wits, which is a stat that lets you notice things around you better. So it lets you actually interact with stuff. Alright. So first we touch this one. Alright, and then we're going to save before we came. So I think this one? Yeah.
2?
3 skeletons total.
Where's the one up there? Should we
Yeah.
go for this one first?
Yeah, just focus on the ones near us first. They're undead, so poison will not work. In fact, they will get healed by the poison.
This guy might not be able to do anything. Yep. Ooh, BladeMaster Guardian, I like that. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that's bad. I forgot that could. Being honest. So they're all gonna target me while I'm a chicken. We might need to save or reload. Because I can't do anything while I'm a chicken.
Blind? Try it.
So the blind will only work if they have no magic armor, which the one on fire doesn't, but the other one does.
Let's see if we can pull it off.
That'll help a little.
Alright, this should work. Oh, we're good, we're good. I thought it was like 15, 14.
Alright, blinded.
What is blind? Oh, okay, good.
It makes them have a 35% chance to miss. It's pretty significant. Then, if I can live of not being a chicken, then
Let's see what I got for you.
I would use. So you have that physical armor potion. I would use it. That's gonna give you more armor back.
I think we need something to heal you though.
Unless you have a healing spell, which I don't think you do, because I think I have it. It might just be better to try and do some damage on them.
Probably heard this one.
So you have that fireball scroll, which does a good amount. And it's a nice big AoE. They're too far apart.
See what you mean with the staff.
Yes, the only one attack kind of hurts. You can just keep hitting that one value. Oh, going for me. Miss. Dead miss. Okay. I will get my next turn if I live long enough.
Can res? Or probably won't live through this.
Yeah, you can res. So you can pick where I spawn when I res, so you can spawn me like way behind, and that'll give me time to catch up.
Over here?
Or if you can put me up at the top of one place. Like, can you hit it at the top of there, maybe? Anywhere where it's like the highlighted area, you should be able to.
Oh, I see.
Alright, cool.
I mean, is it worth loading? Or is it just like, fuck it?
It's fine. We can there's a small little thing we can do to get a bunch of res scrolls, but it's just tedious. Like if we go recruit everyone, when you recruit them the initial first time, they have a res scroll on them, and then you just kick them out of the party afterwards.
I think I gotta walk away.
So he'll get an attack on you if you walk away.
Whoops.
But they're slowed, and that's huge for us right now. Oh, don't do it. Please, let me live.
2.
Nice.
Oh, dude, that was sick.
Yeah, so
We're still kind of in trouble, but...
I'll slow them all again. This is why I kind of want it up here.
Moving was kind of a big deal. So what, I can't move until I fucking kill these guys, or what?
So you can move, but it like takes an action point to get hit by him, and then you can keep running. So you have to take the hit again before you do it. Or, honestly, you could just blow them up right now. They're all grouped up. Just use AoE spells on them. Use the fireball, use the daggers, all that. Because you're really tanky right now because that potion you took.
Shit.
That potion you took is giving you 30 armor every turn.
Let's see what this will do. Think I don't need to do this.
Okay. Now if I can get my turn, we're gonna be in business. Okay. That's gonna be my buff turn, so. Okay. We almost have him dead. Kill that one. Oh, my poison one's way too strong.
Nice.
One dead. I'll drink a potion again. Be my turn. No.
Let's see.
What can you do?
Be able to kill, not much, honestly. It's not even worth running away from this guy, right? You just teleport.
No. My spells. So 2 of my spells come up my next turn. You can use the fireball scroll, you have an oil flask that, because they're on fire, it would just like explode for more if you threw it on top of them.
I don't think I have 80 though.
You could also just drink potions and sit there and tank the damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh.
Critical. He's running.
Hopefully you don't die. Nice. Okay.
I should have killed that guy.
Save you.
Indeed, they are on fire.
And that one's dead. A little bit scary of a fight, but
Yeah, a little sloppy.
don't. So I think there's one more we can trigger in here, which might get us level 4.
No loot.
No, they don't really have any extra loot. We can also go. I think where else we could go for a little bit of XP. Oh, I know. Come on, go this way. Okay, if we're really careful and we don't
I think I'm going to be sick.
don't aggro anything.
This is a freaky place.
Yep. Has a lot of. Alright, so now.
Some sort of magister weapon.
Okay, there's another chest over here we can blow up.
I guess I should check my stats on this weapon. Feels
think it was
stronger.
Right. So the nature of how it is the two-handed weapons will do like a bigger single hit. But the benefit of having the two wands is you can either do what I'm doing, which is have a poison and a fire one, and then it like blows up every time. But if you get a water and an air one, you can stun people with your auto attacks.
Ooh. What's even the point of lock picking if you can just fucking blow everything up?
There's some point to it. Alright, so that's a bunch of stuff we don't need, which is good. Think you have one lore master? Don't. So we're gonna go back to town. Wait. Yeah, go back to town. Alright, we got a really good wand, if you want to use a wand.
Sure.
It's that one. And you can use it
Fire
with...
and poison, right?
Yeah, if you have a fire and a poison one, that's the best.
Good, good.
And that one's also has the benefit of having extra intelligence on it, so.
I just sent you some useless stuff.
And you can also send gear that we can't equip, like the boots. Like, we're never gonna have finesse, so we can just sell those. And I can go around and I can do some shopping real quick so we get better gear. But I'm trying to wait till level 4 because it responds to whatever level you are on the vendors.
Yeah.
So,
Wooden figurine? Useless?
Useless. Literally.
The books?
Like, yeah.
I mean, it's like
books. The Stardust herb is okay to keep. It's like one of the few consumables. That's kind of good.
gold.
Thing is, 1 gold is still can add up. But here, once you're done sending stuff, come over here. I think we have one more place we can sneak into for a little bit.
I've got that special shipment he was asking after.
Everything there ain't fit for beasts.
What's on there? My PC alone is just making it like way hotter in this room.
Yeah, mine does the same.
Essence? Water essence?
Pretty useless.
What about these meats?
Technically you could go cook them and they'd give a buff. That'd be like a buff food.
Alright, where to?
Over here on the beach where we killed the guy. Where we killed like the ghoul thing. We're gonna do some sneaking. So this is a cavern that, because we don't have it, I can go ahead and spoil it. This is where Pet Pal comes in. Quickly.
Did you hear that? Something's up ahead.
Because you can talk them out of fighting.
Yep. But we don't have. They won't aggro right away. So what we're trying to do.
What's up, Suka?
Is we'll get up here and we'll sneak. And we are trying to avoid the one that will actually get us in trouble. So we'll head over this way. Because this fight would be pretty much like worst case scenario for us right now while we're low level. Because most of our damage spells are the fire spells.
Gotcha.
And they are immune to fire.
What's up, dude? Why you sedge?
Can break into here.
Oh.
They'll get their hands on you and then any minute
Oh.
they'll come. Any minute.
Did we convince her?
I'm sure they're almost here.
Oh no, we're fighting her.
You'll see.
I don't know what you did, but we're fighting her.
She's being weird. She said she would call the guards.
Oh, well, we can't have that.
Yeah, we can't
Snitch
have
it.
that. Absolutely.
Snitches get stitches.
Exactly. Maybe one to a shot. Give me your head. Oh. Bring in positive vibes. Hell yeah. Are we gonna hit this or what?
Yeah. One more door. Probably the most tedious part of playing with only 2 people. We just don't have the skill points to have someone that lockpick.
I bet this would be pretty crazy with 4 people.
You can do a lot of crazy stuff in combat with 4 people. You can set up a lot of combination stuff. So if you ever got arrested, you'd be thrown down here. FYI.
I see.
So we're gonna break down this door over here. Okay. I think exploring over here gives just a little bit of XP we might need. Not. There it is.
The statue, and the droplet burns both hot and.
Oh, we got a travel waypoint.
Yep. So now we can travel down here anytime we want and just.
Sick.
But more importantly, we hit level 4.
Oh, sick.
So you can go do some stuff and that, and then we can also importantly go buy some skills.
Polymorph 2, right?
You only need one. You only need the one. So that was for the chameleon cloak. So now you can kind of pick because we have everything that we want. You can either pick that you want to do the geomancy stuff, do the arrow third stuff, or you can do the pyrokinetic stuff. So
what's the max? Is there no max?
The max will be 20, which we'll get there pretty quick because we're on Lone Wolf.
Guess we will do pyrokinetic for now.
The exit seems to be blocked from the other. The exit seems
All right.
to be blocked from the
So
other
we
side.
can't get up that ladder because you have to like find something to do that. But we're gonna go to the square and we're gonna do a lot of shopping.
Swag. Teleport?
And then we
teleport.
Yeah, teleport to the square. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to our buddy Stingtail and we're gonna buy some spells from him. He has better fire spells.
Alright, I'll send you everything. Cup? No. What about like a flask? Do we ever use that?
What kind of flask?
Empty flask.
Probably won't be using. Alright. So this will be an optional spell if you want to do it or not. Basically it's a spell that makes you explode. Like explosion straight out of like think your explosion that you're making for the new whip guy.
Gotcha.
Except it also damages you. So if you want to get it, I can, but it's up to you.
Is it fire?
It's fire damage, and you hit people that are like right around you. So you'd have to be kind of up close and personal to do it.
Sounds like I mean, since I did the pyrokinetic, yeah. I mean,
all right.
What do you think?
I don't tend to be a fan of being up close and personal, but it can be something we can do.
Is it a spell that, I mean, should we just optimize for other spells or what?
We should probably hold off on it.
All
Now
right.
that I think about it, we'll wait until. Okay. So we got 3 new spells. So sort. So we have. We'll give you Fireball. And we'll give you this. And then I'll learn this one. So the other one that I sent you, Peace of Mind, it's just a buff spell that you can use. And then do is we're gonna go by I gotta run all the way to the beach for this, but that guy that gave us the teleport gloves, I'm gonna go buy teleport for you so you can use teleport.
Sick.
And then we're gonna kill him because he wants to leave us. So if you want to come over here as well. And this is where we get access to all the cool spells, basically. Level 4 is the first little breakpoint for our playthrough.
Alright, word. Yeah, this is about, I think we're at 2 hours. Almost exactly.
Roughly. So, I'm gonna read off some spells, you tell me if you want them. And then we can also think about getting them. So, we have the teleport I'm gonna get, but then there's also Dazing Bolt, which calls a lightning bolt and hits stuff in the area.
What do you think?
I mean, damage is always good, in my opinion, but the more spells we have that do damage, the more we can...
Sure, sounds good to me.
So, this... First, I gotta game the system a little bit. Okay. Okay. So there's teleport. You. I'll learn that one. One's for you. So, while you're leveling, it's probably a good idea now to start getting some memory when you pick your attributes.
Alright.
That way you can know more spells.
Oh.
So if you hit K and look at all the spells, like you have a little more than you can access, so you need to actually like go pick which spells you want. So if you want to use the you actually know first aid from eating somebody's leg. But you can pick what spells you want to have, basically. And the ones on the right are how many you can pick from.
Word, so I gotta get some memory.
Yeah. Which, there's something that we might be able to find. So, what's going to happen on this guy's quest is I'm going to teleport him down here. So make sure you learn teleport real quick. Swap it out, because we're going to need it for a second. So...
Oh, I see.
Then, so what's going to happen is I'm going to teleport him down and we'll kind of do like the quest stuff. And then when I tell you to, you stay up here and you're going to teleport him back up here to you.
Alright.
And so how teleport works is when you first click it, you have to pick a target.
And then pick a place.
And then pick a place.
Very cool.
Now, teleport me to that mossy rock across the gulch.
Okay, I'm gonna teleport you down here. we'll wait for my teleport to go off cooldown, and then I'll stand over here. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna teleport him over to this side, and as soon as he does, he's gonna betray us. So as soon as you see that, as soon as you see we get the XP from him, you teleport him back to us. It'll show like a little bit of XP. Ready? Okay. Quickly.
It didn't work.
Alright, it's fine. He dies later.
Fuck.
So for him...
This camera's really fucked.
So now we can go down here. We can use...
Fuck, I misclicked.
There's no way off.
That's fine. We can get him later.
Stop to make a ladder.
Here's a body part for you to eat.
Did you teleport yourself down?
No, I just took, there's a little hole right here you can fall through. Then we can crawl through this hole.
You gonna eat this bitch?
I sent you a body part you can eat.
Oh.
You thought hard on the location of your fortune before.
Reach out.
Then that guy has some stuff you can talk to him about, and then I'm going to buy one more spell, and then we'll try and do a big fight for a good ending point. Yeah.
You haven't met a particular fella here, have you? Tall, black. Wouldn't be surprised if you'd met half of me's afraid he's gonna try. Anyhow, thanks and good luck, I guess. Though, if you know what.
What'd you say?
Said I'm buying one more spell, and then we can do like one big fight.
Sounds good.
The goddess carries a strange expression, one of expectation mixed with sorrow. The goddess carries a strange expression, one of expectation mixed with sorrow.
Oh wait, where should I teleport to? Or are we chilling down here?
You can chill down there. That's where we're gonna do the fight. Do you have anything that's worth anything I could sell real quick? You could probably send me the haste scrolls since we're probably never gonna need them. And then that maybe would be.
Repair hammer?
Yeah, you can send me that.
My god, this Stardust herb is very expensive though.
I would that one. I think I managed to get it. Yeah, good.
Oh.
Oh, you ate something.
A healing potion.
Good one.
Yikes.
Sure was. It's alright. Alright. So now we got a lot of good spells. We can go take a big boy fight. Which we will do down here. So the fight that we're gonna go do is gonna be over here. So I'd pick whatever spells you think you might want. One fight. I took some memory, so I have access to most of mine.
Alright.
Alright. So we got this crew up here. Can you aggro them?
Oh fuck.
Don't leave talking to him.
Don't what?
Just go ahead and talk to him, but don't like end the conversation till we're ready.
When are we ready?
Alright, you're buffed now. I give you full round of buffs.
Go on. He looks you too bad.
My bad.
You're fine. So, how we're gonna be using... Did you take teleport for this or no?
No.
Okay. So, if we keep the guy that just spoke, Delorious, if we keep him alive, he can give us something. If not, no big deal.
The one on the ground?
The one on the ground that's like dying, keep him alive, we get something. If we don't, it's not a big deal. They won't target him, they'll target us. So
Oh, thanks for the Twitch Prime. Koba. It's like almost Cobra. That's what I meant, thank you. I'm always in people's chats. I suppose. Cheers. Wow. How you doing today? We're just playing some Divinity. Maybe time to use the oil flask?
remember your fossil strike also applies oil on the ground.
Oh, right. Doing pretty well. Feeling pretty hot in this blazer. Alright, I guess I'm already hasted. Already everything else. Probably...
The Houndmaster's the big guy.
He's a big guy. Should be able to do this.
Nice.
Ooh, that's a good spell. Alright.
It is. Buff me with haste or something similar.
Give you clear peace of mind.
That works too. Good turn, good turn. Alright, he's gonna cheat and summon something.
Yo, fuck that guy, dude.
And we're gonna not care about it.
What is it, just like disappear eventually?
So summons go away
When the guy dies.
when the guy dies.
So we're getting carried by Gambler. This is my first playthrough. It's on kind of a hard difficulty, right? The hardest besides no save.
Yeah, it's on the hardest difficulty. Perfect. Alright.
Not too bad for fucking up the encounter.
You didn't fuck it up that bad, for being honest. That, and that'll finish him off. Got some archers.
So, should I heal the guy? Or is he like...
They're not going to target him. They're going to be targeting us. So you can just focus on the ones we're trying to kill. If you want to focus over here, I'll move up and I'll teleport the other one over here, and then they'll all be grouped up for us.
Wait, sorry, say that again. Focus who?
Focus the over two on the right, and then
Okay.
I'll take the person on the left and teleport him over here.
Let's go here. I wonder if we can kill... Looks like this is our move. Oh! Oh my gosh!
High damage.
So,
You got going.
should I finish him or what?
He's dead. He's burning. So if you right click him, and you can kind of look how much the burning will do. So it's doing 7 to 8. He only has 4 hit points, so he's dead. Turn.
Jeez, big deeps.
Very big. I don't know why she just ran all the way up here, but take it.
AI is pretty trash today. So it seems.
Put them by each other.
Damn. Kobon the homie. It's a hard name to pronounce. Koabon. You're trash. Fuck you, Suka.
Alright, so they knocked me down. However, you have first aid.
This thing.
Yeah, so if you use first aid, it cures the knockdown status.
Pog you. No, you're not trash. I was kidding. 'Twas merely jesting. Alright. Did that guy heal? The fuck?
No.
No, this is the... Wait, were there
That's the
3
one
archers?
There was 2 archers. I teleported one over.
Oh, right.
Your wand is doing a lot of damage, though.
Should be able to finish them off. Oh, he's so close. I've taken the jests away. Ooh, Rick. This is good though. This is good for you to carry me because I can do future runs.
Well, I just have a lot
honor
of spells. I have a lot of spells right now because I picked memory. So as soon as you pick memory, like you'll have all your spells and you can just spend turn after turn casting stuff.
Please.
Gotcha.
All right. So now we saved him.
I need healing. Of course.
They remove all the source from within. The husk that remains is left empty.
There's a boat that can take you into the... But they'll kill you on sight if you don't know the proper path. I feel it at work upon me already.
No one deserves to die alone on the ground.
That is what separates you from the Divine Order. There is a water. You'll meet some associates of mine. Tell them Madame Zur sent you, and they'll let you pass. Enough to matter, not enough to stage a coup. The Voibogen have people terrified,
not only for their lives, but for the very air they breathe.
Does Dallas and Alexander
Very interesting.
offer us a No, I imagine not. She's the headmistress of an orphanage in the far north. She keeps sorcerer children safe from the Divine Order. With her help, we've saved countless children from Dallas and Alexander, and we aim to save many more. You've given me a second life. I won't soon squander it, or forget what you've done. Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you, my friend.
Signs of resistance. What did they give us?
So you can. That gave us a little XP. Something he also gave you is there's some people we can go talk to now that normally would have fought us, but if you tell them the password that he told you, which the character knows, and it just comes up as a dialogue option.
Pog you?
You can use that. More importantly, we got the key for this door.
So what's the deal with this, like, rodent thing?
He was something that was added as a DLC, basically.
Yeah.
If you had Pet Pal, he would actually talk to you, and periodically through the game, he will give advice and other things.
Cool.
Alright, so now, as far as options go, we have 3 options. First option is we can head back to where we just teleported that guy from, and we use that way to break our way out. Because basically the whole goal right now, our big goal, is to get out of this fort and like into the swamp area.
Yeah.
So there's that option. There's an optional fight in the big blood room that's over there to the east. There's this option, which you just unlocked, which is talking to these people by saving that guy.
We should do that probably.
Okay.
We can do the fight if you want, though. Or, like, should we do the fight?
The fights will stay here. We can always come back for fights.
Yeah, let's do one.
What the flying hell?
That's what the log said, sir.
Well, the log was wrong, you idiot. I hope for
You
your sake
idiot.
you'll listen.
The Magister cocks his head, seemingly surprised at what he heard.
That's so. I can see that. You're tired. Tell me, what does a... Never was known for her patience, was she? If you're taking this run, the kid'll have to go with you.
Wait, what?
I wasn't paying attention to the dialogue, but I guess we're fighting them. It doesn't matter though.
Free XP?
The important one was the kid that already walked away.
These guys are kind of tough, dude.
Yeah, these are level 4? Alright. Now for the fun turn.
Let's see what you got.
First we just make them explode for more damage. And then we make it where they can't walk. And I will waste myself.
Oh shit. That was OP. We might even be able to kill them.
Nah, I'm about to run out of stuff to cast. But
Jesus Christ, you were able to cast so much.
well, I had 2 turns. I was at the last. I was the last turn, and I was also the first turn.
Right.
So the cool thing that I used was a spell that you'll get later on too. Entangle stuff where they can't move. And anytime we're against enemies like this that are melee only, they just have to sit there and watch us kill them.
Alright, that should be it.
Nice.
Free XP, can't complain.
Yep, 1600 XP.
Oh. Fuck!
Oh. Okay. That's fine. I think. Wasn't an enemy, but
It is an accident.
it's fine.
I think
It's not the end of the world. These are like, because we have all our spells now, like we can do optional fights basically.
cool.
But they're not very hard fights, so the game won't give us a ton of XP for them. But more importantly, you rescued that guy down.
A boat. I thank the divine, but well.
The boy stands back.
Who are you? I'm Han. So, Sebile, you helped me out just there, so let me return the favour. You want to get out of here? I've a boat here with plenty of room. Let's go. There's a place not far from here that's safe enough for our kind. It's out in the swamps. Ain't a home, but you can breathe for a minute and figure out what to do next. Let's go already. Great.
Alright.
Jump in the boat and I'll take the oars.
Time to go.
Okay. Just click on the boat.
The sturdy raft bobs in the canal's gentle current.
Alright, we have now escaped Fort Joy.
Wow. Exciting. Chapter 2.
No.
Not even?
We're in the second half of Act 1.
Hell yeah.
So, we get access to everything that's outside. Now, so one change that is, if we go back into town, which we will, because they have like our vendors to buy skills and stuff from.
Yeah.
All the magisters know that we've escaped, so they are hostile whenever we encounter them. But
so we're gonna kill them.
But we're level 4, so as long as we don't fight like the entire town all at the same time, we're good.
Okay.
The cat's eye is a cloud. It appears.
And I don't know what time you want to stop for a video, though.
This would probably be a good time. I'm kind of tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a good block.
Good progress. Got level 4. Escaped Fort Joy.
Yeah. Yeah, we did a lot, dude.
The game will pick up pretty quick now that we're out in this area.
Powerful.